It was so damn worth to wait every second, every day, to wait for you to hold my hand. And there is so much more to say. I could kiss you for a lifetime, stay awake to watch you sleep, fell in love with your sweet smile. You're my love and you're my life. You're my love and you're my life. You're my love and you're my life. So damn worth the pain. Sleepless nights and countless days. You're my sun after the rain. Oh babe, there's so much more to say. I protect you for a lifetime, keep you warm and keep you safe. Fell in love with your sweet eyes. You're the love of my life. You're the love of my life.
Hey, chat. Happy Wednesday. Did that peak? It might have peaked. Yeah, it looks... The bar system did. Sorry about that. I'm still working it out. Still fiddling with the audio settings and whatnot. It'll get good eventually. How you doing, chat? Hope your day is doing well. Sheriff in the house. Thank you for the follow, Rookie Wookie, by the way. That was offline hours, though, so you're probably not here for it. All right, chat, we're back. We're back for more Hollow Knight gaming today. Gotta admit, I feel a little out of place, a little out of sorts. I'm missing... There's something that's supposed to be here. It's not here. It's my tablet. My tablet's supposed to be here where I see myself. And it's not taking a charge anymore. This is a repeated problem for me. I don't know why. I think it must just be a natural wear and tear issue that happens because I use my tablet a lot. Like whenever I'm around the house, I'm usually having something on YouTube in the background kind of thing. And so I'm always moving it from charger to charger as I move around the house. And I guess just natural wear and tear, it just won't take a charge from any bricks anymore. Like there's a while where it's like, right now, actually, if it is applying pressure, constant positive pressure, like it'll hold the charge. It'll start taking it. So I presume it's just like actual physical wear. So I'm gonna try actually go like take it into a repair shop, see if they can just swap that out. I've never thought to do that before. It's a pretty smart idea, I think. I hope. But Rookie Wookie, welcome. You actually are here. You might have missed it. I actually thanked you for the follow at the start of the stream and commented that you probably weren't here to hear it because that was an off hours follow. So welcome. Good to have you. Glad to have you join us. Don't know about GOAT yet, but we'll see about getting there. Yeah, so I don't have my tablet. So either way, you guys gotta shout at me if like, I don't know, something bad happens to the stream. Because I'm going to see chat first now. Chat will be the most... I do still have me up twice. Once from OBS and once from the Twitch community or Stream Manager. It's just that's kind of far in the peripheral, you know? Anyhow, that's enough of yammering. We're here for some gaming. Last session, if you missed it, chat, I was starting to experiment with the parry mechanic a little deeper. It's something I had played around with a bit for well, actually when I first met Sly was like the first one that like raised my eyebrow, like, is this a thing? Can I use this? And in the time, given my skill level, my conclusion was basically no. And also there was a little bit I didn't understand about how the parry worked, because I had felt like there was parrying a lot of times, but still taking the hit. And so I just determined like it was, I don't know, I was missing something. Maybe there were unparryable attacks, or probably still are. But no, there's apparently 3 distinct phases. Sorry, I do like that song. Although I like, that's the openers playlist. Preach everything, and there's a banger. 3 distinct phases. You can have an early parry, which is, I think, what we all think of when we think of parry. You hear a ting, no damage happens to you. What you actually get is a small invulnerability window. Like true invulnerability, not even just to that attack, from my understanding. Like it's just perfectly invulnerable, like as though you dashed or shade cloaked, right? So it's actually like evasion in that way. There's a perfect parry that I presume happens following the early parry, and it's probably a pretty tight window. And that's actually one that goes ting ting. Like there's 2 distinct metallic sounds that happen there. And then the late parry gives you the parry ting, and for all intents and purposes, it looks like your nail overlaps with the attack, but you do take the hit. And then it was just late. It was just late. Got you faster. Yeah, right? Okay, there's I don't believe that there are going to be many scenarios where parrying is optimal, like the best approach, right? Now, I think having an understanding of it can let you leverage it in certain scenarios that, you know, will have that effect, but it's going to be rare to just like, if you were to design a fight or an approach to a fight, like, yeah, unless you're the best of the best, right? Where you can continuously never miss. And even then, a lot of times there's little evasion techniques you can get most of the uptime it feels. But there's such a satisfaction that happens. It just feels cool, which is what we play games for, right? Like, that's why we play the games. Let's be honest about it. We play the game because we want... That's not the right button. We want to see cool, awesome things happen, you know, outside of the realm of reality. And so that is a big part of why... I mean, I'm a content creator, chat. Or I'm trying to be. Like, I want to make content that looks fun and interesting. So, like, I'm extra incentivized to figure out the whole parry bit. So I do want to try to make it clear a little bit that it's like, I don't think this is what you should put your time into if you're trying to get better at the game. This is not where you're going to get your edge. This is kind of like the cherry on top, sort of. When you're looking to expand your horizons, as it were. And I do enjoy the hell out of it. Yes, I timed it. I waited for the other one to come down. Getting better. Oh, one thing I do want to get better about today. So we started practicing parry. A lot of room of improvement still. Downward dash. I want to get better about integrating that. Yes, I thought that would work. I mean, it didn't flawless, but it's I think there's an edge to be gained there. A bigger edge than I can gain with parrying, for the record. Was that just That must have just been coincidence, right? My hitbox fully overlapped with that little bug. There's no shot he's like this guy, right? That doesn't do damage? Like, this one doesn't do damage. I know that. It took me a while to figure that out. It's not... The little gnat thing doesn't do that, right? I need another one. I need another one now. I'm pretty sure they hurt. Can you just always walk through the stagger? Or... Huh. I mean, that's... Sorry, I was going to see if I could walk through him while he was swinging his sword. That's not going to work. Huh. We're learning something, chat. I'm not sure what yet, but something is being learned here. Like, there's that. I knew about that. I don't know why I forget about that. It's just frustrating, honestly. Like, why he can deal damage to me at a phase that I can't deal damage to him, that... I'm wondering if... I don't know. So my base presumption is always to presume their model hurt, right? You walk through their model, you take damage. That's kind of the way the game's structured. You, I'm pretty sure will. I think that's. I mean, that's the only way you can take damage from that, right? Like, it doesn't do anything else. I guess that's true of the little gnat, though. Right? Like, the gnat doesn't shoot anything. Like, the only time he'll be able to do damage to you is when he flies into you. So then what? What? Maybe it's just like a weird glitch. I don't know. Those do exist. They happen. Marble. Speaking of, we had that Dung Deventer glitch go up on the shorts recently. If you guys missed that. Apparently, from the comments, it's more of a frequent occurrence than... Sorry, I was still cat for a while, probably. Than I would have expected, because I hadn't encountered it yet. But I just maybe haven't been dealing as much damage to him in the right time window yet. That was pretty sick. Okay, again. 100% I was in his box. What? Have I ever taken a damage from one of those guys ever? I'm trying to think. When surely there's been an occasion where they hit me. Big boy. Almost works. Oh, I didn't see what was there. I was not looking forward. I'm gonna be honest about it. My eyes progressed with my character as I went across. Oh shit! There's an exploding asshole there. Oh. Yeah. I was thinking about something else for a second. Interesting. Don't know. I'm feeling like I fundamentally misunderstand something about those little flying gnat ones. And can't remember the last time I took a damage from one of them. Like, are they just there for soul or something? That's not right, right? Arg. Up. Oh, you're dead anyways. Oh, something I haven't thought of it. Are there any parry opportunities in this fight? Really, I want to focus more on trying to get good about down dashing in this fight. Because this fight feels like it offers a lot of opportunities. Balls. There's this small window of time I've come to realize where the Great Slash has been executed as far as you've heard the sound, but like the damage hasn't happened yet, so the knockback hasn't happened yet. I was going to dash there, it's a little slow. Nope. Oh, that was actually close. No. I always want to be able to dash out of the mask faster than I can. Ah, that was a pretty sick hit. I haven't actually comboed those two spells very frequently, and I really should. That's pretty pog. Oh no! It probably didn't come across, but I was actually in the DD animation right there. All right, let's do one more. That one wasn't as satisfying handle. It had some pretty freaking pog moments, right? The skinny Zote can be parried. The tall one? I think you're right that it counts as a parry, but like he's so weak or whatever that he just flies away afterwards, so it just feels like normal knockback. If I'm thinking about... Moralia, welcome. How far have I gotten on P5? Let's see, our furthest progress was actually, I think yesterday we tied for our furthest progress. It's a couple fights after I'm trying to remember who it was actually. We did Nosk. No, Flying Nosk was our first. We advanced past him yesterday for the first time. Not far though. I don't remember who came after him. Was it Sly? I think it was Sly actually. I think Sly took me down. But it's coming along. Right now we're actually just doing some warm-up. I like to do some Eternal Ordeal warm-up session because it's just such a diverse fight. It really allows for... I was going to DD there, and I shouldn't have gone for the hit first. Like, there was some time for that. No, I can't fix that heal. I don't have any soul. Hold on, I want to find a way to take some masks back. There should be one. Almost. Oh, now I have a soul for the masks. And I have less masks. Alright, this is too many fatties, and the projectile guy to boot. No, I thought I could fit it. At the start, it almost looked like I would be able to. No, that's not what we need to do right now. Shit. Alright, well, we'll leave it. I'm not satisfied with that finish, but we'll leave it. I was trying to fit a hit in between... I don't know, I need to bounce that guy charging through away from me, and I was not fast enough. Who do we... You know, let's continue our parry practice a little bit. Let's do that like on a recurring basis. So anybody who just joined in, I'm trying to learn parry timing better. Which means you're going to see me take a lot of damage to the face probably when I fail like that. You haven't gotten to the Flying Nosk part yet? In the training room you've had. Yeah, Flying Nosk, I don't care for Nosk in general. As far as like the design so much. I think it's good that he exists. Yes! No! No, it's going to be back in a second. Not a second, a moment. It's funny. Using the term a second to describe something being as fast doesn't actually do that in games. Nosk is just obnoxious, I guess. Like, there's definitely strategy to be implemented, and there's definitely you can get good at the fight. Like there's skill there. It's just I don't find the play style fun, I guess. Maybe that's just what it is. Yeah, the parry. We were getting there, right, guys? We're starting to little by little we get better. what I really, the place I want to get to is, damn, where I can decide sort of in the moment which one I'm better advantaged. Like, there's a lot of scenarios where you're going to be better advantaged to stay in close, right? Or not to burn sharp shot up, to leave it up for a moment. I want to get to the place where I can like make that decision fluidly in the moment. That's a high bar, I do believe. Nope. At some point when you get to the point where we're trying to do the prey practice on Ascended Sly, that feels like making things unnecessarily difficult on myself at this point in time. But there's other fights that I need to practice. Oh, you know what? Hive Knight. I wanted to experiment with Hive Knight. I've never deliberately tried to parry Hive Knight. Looking at the video, he should be. Is he not? Type's on the first floor. Or second floor, I mean. Yeah, there's just too dark. I can't see them. There we go. I feel like his thrust should be parryable. That was a slow dash. Yes, it is. Although I might end up in his hitbox in some of those. Slow. I didn't feel confident. I was slow, I guess? That was early. Nerg! I felt like I should have gotten a late parry ting on that one. Is there no... Oh, fuck me. Go away. I mean, I took all this damage deliberately. It still feels bad to lose. I sat there and took a lot of it to the face. I shouldn't feel too bad about losing, but let's do it again. I felt like that thrust should be parryable because it has that white metal glint sort of coming from the tip of the spear. And either I just failed several times or that was late. That was late. Why am I so late? That was the last one I checked. No, I was... Okay, that's the one that I don't think is parryable, maybe. Has he done the other one yet? That's the one I think I have parried. Bad. I don't think that the thrust is parryable, but I think this... I mean, the slash obviously is. We did it. That was the thrust. That was the slash. Yes. Not this one, currently. Slow. Right. Felt like the timing was pretty good on that. I think I'm feeling pretty good about saying that's not parryable. That's the one that I... Now we have to identify it in advance. Nope. Yeah, he's really not in a good place for this. Why do I keep trying to parry that? I literally have said multiple times now. No. Yeah, I was trapped. And Sharp Shadow was on cooldown. Or Shade Cloak. Let's give it one more go. I want to see if I can identify the slash better. There. Okay, so that's the problem I was worried about. That's the thrust. He always teleports. If he didn't teleport, get the hell out of dodge. Late. That's the one. Dog. All right. Okay, let's go run a Pantheon. That was pretty sick, right? Which one? I didn't finish my Pantheon 3 binding that I tried. Which one was it? Soul. We've tried the soul binding. You know, it's probably good just to keep that one, because that way it's nice to have like the clear footage in the pocket for when I go to release like any other footage I might have wanted to take from the previous attempts. I'm less invested in having that now. It felt like a security blanket a little bit when I was just starting. You know, like, to hold back the harsh criticism. Like, the clear footage is right there, man. You know, but the wrong direction. Darn. These are no. Right. How do I forget what I'm doing? I literally collected soul from those stupid little bees when I was capped. No! You get the chance to recover it here, so let's do that. I just literally doing a soul, or not, yeah. I'm soulbound. And just sitting there trying to collect from these little bees, min-maxing it. Back to topped. Let's go. Now let's try to keep it. Recovery is actually one of the more annoying aspects for me of being soul capped. You can only recover one mask at a time, you know? Thank you, Sheriff. Also, you can only do one spell at a time. No! You're gonna jump up, you asshole. I feel like he's gonna depart. Instead, he lunged. Wow. I want to get good about keep these guys undead. I don't know if it determines how many more I get, but like I want the soul from them. Make sure they're like never spawn capped or whatever. Alright. We have Merriment. I was about to announce my plan to use this soul we've gathered for a shriek on the next hop that he did, but apparently it didn't matter. No. This isn't gonna work. Yeah. I don't know if I could like get in behind him and up in the iframe. Little snug. Nope, it's... No. Again. I really wish I could take your soul. I can take yours. Oh, Met, sir. Thank you. No! My thumb actually slipped off the stick there. That's annoying. Nope. I don't think that's actually going to matter because I feel like we're going to finish with plenty of mass to spare, and there should be a bath next, so... But might as well get practice. Maybe that mask makes a big difference. Never know. Good habits and all that. That was a pretty good grim fight for being, especially being soul capped. Ah, yes, give me that blue goo. Give me the goo. Yes. For those in chat who maybe don't know, that shows up for having completed enough bindings in Pantheons. I don't know what number it is. Nope. I don't like this guy so much. But that'll do. You. No, I was... I didn't want to get caught up on that. What was he doing? That's gonna bring the rebound back. Alright. Where's... I'm not confident. Damn. The angle hits aren't great, you know? Seriously? Damn. Yes! Let's go. What did it say? Menomenon? That's awesome. No. I was about to dash through that space. Not good reason. I'm usually a little better at this fight. Nope. No. I actually thought I'd have time to heal there. And I very quickly realized I would not, but what do you want to do at that point, right? Wow. I haven't ridden the struggle bus with her for a while on that degree. Hey, Kira, welcome, welcome. What would my favorite, what would I say my favorite boss is? It's, I'd have a tough time picking up favorite, like absolute favorite. Like I have the same time with movies and songs and stuff. Maybe I don't want to practice parry right now. I was hoping I'd out of my space. That wasn't up. I have to do this hitless. Hell yes! Let's go! It didn't strictly need to be hitless. There's a place to recover, but it's dangerous and like it's safer almost just to push through for the end. Let's go. +1. Hell yeah. That's a little bit of adrenaline. Indeed. Woot woot. We did it. Thankfully, we already did Charmless for P3. That's the toughest, I'm pretty sure. When we come back, we might actually... We're not close to, like, advancing this, are we? 2 more. Actually, 2 more would give us whatever the next notch... my presumption is going to be the next notch just gives us more hearts. But so technically, just both of those would do it. All right, I'm going to grab some coffee, chat. That's a TLDR. Sorry to leave you hanging on that. I'm going to grab some coffee really quick. Won't take too long. And then we will, when we come back, we will continue either Pantheon 5 or another Pantheon 3 binding. Undecided which yet. If you have a strong opinion, shout it in chat. And maybe that makes up the difference. I don't know. All right, give me a couple minutes, chat. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out. I came back at an either very dramatic spot or... Oh, the song's called Epic Battle. Maybe the whole thing was like that. Sorry, Chad, if so. It's on my playlist, so I should like at least a substantial portion of it. Anyhow... Alright. Moralia, thank you for the follow. Let me know if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, by the way. Let us continue. Unless anybody would like to push hard for Pantheon 5. I'm going to actually run back Pantheon 3 with a different binding, probably. On the thought process that, like, actually, that's some of the best Pantheon 5 progress we can make at the moment. Like, unlocking that second... If my expectation is correct, unlocking that little next bit of Lifeblood could be a big game, right? For helping make deeper runs into Pantheon 5, making more efficient use of our Pantheon 5 time, as it were, you know? So, I think that's probably what I'm going to go for. But nope. This needs to be in that window. Thank you, Sheriff. All right. Now the question. Pantheon 3. We did it with Pantheon 2. I don't know that I'm feeling like running Nail and Shell in tandem. We didn't do those two specifically. We did Shell, Soul, I think. Which that actually almost combos pretty well, because like you need to recover, like your soul's already going to be pressured for recovering masks, so like just having less masks isn't as big of a deal, I think. Like, that combo is probably one of the fewest, like this combo here, I think is probably one of the least punishing pairs you could have. If I think through that more, maybe I'll disagree, but that's my initial assessment at least. What's Nail? The Nail basically reduces your damage to 1/3 of its potential. So it's just a big damage nerf. And if I do Nail, I think I changed my charms. Let's get Shell out of the way. Honestly, I think Shell is probably the easiest. We're maybe going to try getting both of them before we call it a stream today. So, slow to dash. And that's upsetting. Right. You know what, let's just start it over then. Pairing... probably not the place for 4 masks for the most part. I want to get to the place where I feel confident enough in the parry. You know, but let's be honest, I'm not there. I definitely took one hit in there because I was like, I'm going to parry this. Did not parry that. And like when you only have... That's supposed to be a cyclone, so sad. Right, he doesn't knock back in that phase. Shit. It is nice being able to like recover all of your masks though, essentially. In once. But I did it twice now. His hitbox probably wouldn't have hurt me there, would it have? It's like the whole thing about my brain's just hardwired to believe that these are... They always hurt. Ah, if I could walk it. I want the style points. dangerous. It's more fun, though. It's also, like, kind of nice, because you don't have to jump, you know? You only have to hit one button instead of two. No! He was overlapping my hitbox when I came out and I didn't notice. No! This bug's chasing me. Again with the frame. That one frame of DVD, it's actually like probably 4 or 5 frames actually. Because he holds that pose for a hot second, but... Thought I had space. That frame, though. That parry saved my bacon. I held that for so long. I wanted to use it on something and... There we go. No, that was supposed to be Cyclone. What is happening? I mean, it's the me fail. Oh, I was too soon. That's what happened. Doesn't matter what direction you hold the stick if you release it soon enough for it to be a dash slash. Duh. No, I didn't jump high enough. There's never enough time to get that hit in after a double heal. I don't know why I keep trying. Take my bath. I've done Grim better. What is my favorite charm? God, if I had to pick one, it's like Sophie's choice. I mean, it's probably Naomi Master's Glory, actually. But the one, like, that's such like a basic answer. Just shaving off that little bit of time is just really essential to my play style. This is sweet. Only get 2. Or I screwed something up. Sharp Shadow is probably the one I have the most fun with. I lost track of my character model. Mark of Pride is like No Master's Glory in that it's very boring in that way, but wow. Okay. I guess I wasn't that far off my math. I was just surprised he wasn't dead yet. Apparently it's off by 1. I learned that lesson so long ago. I don't have time, do I? I don't. Nope! Dying to the superhero landing. No, that technically worked. I'm taking the mask, actually, which is sad. Yes! I was actually going to DD there, but I didn't have the soul for it. That's where the pause was. I don't know. Like, I feel infinitely more comfortable with the distance that Mark of Pride offers. Like, my playstyle doesn't quite work the way it is, I feel, with the way I do it. Will you please just throw your stupid needle? Thank you. That extra distance is just big for me. And it's not until I started doing charmless runs more that I really understood how much. No. Just kind of hoping you remind you both. No! I thought you were gonna throw your needle, ma'am. I would have liked to have some soul built up for this. See you later, Sheriff. Sorry, you're probably gone already. But thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. You can always catch the VOD will be up. It's a good time to bring up the fact that the VODs go up to YouTube chat in the unlisted. They're linked in the playlists. They're unlisted because, yeah, I went for the parry. I've like trained my brain to like try and parry him now. Can I get a mask in here? I can. It's tight. Arg. I'm a little frustrated because it almost certainly didn't come through in the footage. I had started executing a DD there. And, which isn't something I normally do in that space. I was doing it because I want to try to, I wanted to leverage the invulnerability window, you know? Normally I would have dashed away, but I didn't. And so as a result, I tried to parry again. I don't want to be a chicken about it, you know? Damn. Almost. All right, that's that. I was going to dash right there. I should have just gotten out while I had the chance. I wanted to wait for Sharp Shadow to come back up so I could hit him with it, and that was not necessary. Oh, it's frustrating when you don't go the full distance, sir. Either way, I was going back to the finish. It was just tilting because I was making an effort to make a more conservative line, and it actually wasn't more conservative. Yes, that E was unnecessary. So that is what made it frustrating. You know how that goes? Like when you go out of your way to try to ensure a thing doesn't happen and then it does happen, it's all the more. I actually have a story about that. Do I wanna? Sure. I mean, so I don't love my birthday chat in general, but I also don't in general want to gifts and things like that. So, but I know my mother-in-law, and I know she wants desperately to give me a thing. It's important to her, and I get that, and I want to be respectful of that. It makes her happy. But so I tried to go out of my way to be like, okay, you know what? Here's a gift that I would actually, I could use it. I'd like it. It's practical. I don't want to spend the money out for myself right now, but a toolbox. I just want a toolbox. Just a box, a nice box to put my tools in. You know, because I have a shitty old plastic thing from forever ago. And I'm very specific about this. I just want a nice little toolbox. I don't want anything big. I don't want anything massive or heavy or impressive. And I put this effort in ahead of time to try to make sure just simple toolbox, right? What do I get? I get one of those rolling things that are so heavy I can't even move the fucking thing on my own. Because it's the nicer one, right? It's nice, and clearly I want to have more tools growing as I keep going on, and it came from a good place. It really did. And which made it all the worse to try to be frustrated about. But the extra thing, the really tilting bit at the end was that I had gone to great lengths to try and avoid this actual specific outcome. I did not want to have the thing where I didn't want to make her feel bad for giving me a gift, right? That I couldn't use and didn't want. So, but it was that little bit that I'd really tried to prevent it. That made it extra bad. Wasn't a good birthday, unfortunately. I mean, everybody else took it really well, but it drove me absolutely miserable for like 2 days. Can I fit in the mask here? Well, if we're gonna do that. We're not telling chat what my birthday is. At least not now. Not for the moment. Because then y'all are gonna want to pay attention to it, probably. Which I understand. The same thing with my mother-in-law. Like, I get it. It's probably something I'm just gonna have to deal with, but I haven't come to terms with that fact yet. I will let you know. You were here for it. It already happened this year. And you were here for it. I streamed. So that means I have a whole year more or less to figure out. That was not at all what I wanted. Okay, now I'm panicking. I'm throwing. To figure out what I want to do. Tried to save myself. Can I? I'm getting desperate. I don't have any more soul. It's all gone sideways, chat. Okay, we have enough. Okay, cool. We're not one from dead. Can I lost him in the all the little ones. Doesn't actually happen that often. Okay, can I get another? Oh, that'll work. Oh, we didn't lose it. Made y'all sweat it though. That's another fight that I feel like there's gonna be actually maybe some good parry spots in. I haven't tried yet, but you have to be able to parry that slash, right? The one where it's actually kind of reminiscent of the Hive Knights. Damn. Why is he so tanky? He felt really tanky that time. Okay, didn't get hit by it. Let's go. I didn't even see the one that spawned. Okay, let's line it up. No, why did that dash not go? There's supposed to be a second dash here that was gonna help me. Yeah, that was dangerous. It's clear to me now that that was never gonna happen. My thought had actually been to dash, though, to hit dash. With, like, yeah. Oh. She's really crowding the arena. That was a decent Hornet Protector fight. 3 masks, no soul. All right, let's not go for parry tech. I was trapped. Wait. Damn. Oh. All right. Let's just not throw this. As long as you get the rhythm down, this phase is not that problematic. God. I was gonna start throwing soul at him. My rhythm, my tempo wasn't a good place where I was like, yeah, I want to start throwing it. Throwing shade souls across the arena because I kind of felt like it's going to take a hit. If I stopped the rhythm, I don't know how to explain it well. There was a little anxiety to it. Once we filled that last mask, so. But I was about to start throwing it around the arena at him. Shade Souls have never felt like a great way to deal with Sly in the second phase. You definitely can, though. I guess, especially if you aim for that pinwheel phase, right? That's like your best window. All right. Well, you said we want to do it. We're not going to do it with these charms, though. I should make a note. I need to put a marker down when I change charms into the stream to help Ironthorn keep track of this. Because otherwise, part of the reason why I originally didn't want to, keep track of the charms and the details and the inside the shorts themselves, because it's a lot of overhead for me to remember what I was using at what time. But I think it's helpful, actually. And marker technology will help us get there. Yeah, is this what I want to use? My nail's bound, but I still like my movement kit. And this is, even though nail bound, you still have to use the nail, right? You can't get soul without the nail. So this is the one maybe should get... What would I replace it with? For 1 slot? It hurts me so much to take off Nail Master's Glory, though. I mean, it should probably be something in the spell kit, right? Fine. This makes me very sad, though. I like that Long Nail exists to be like a stand-in as a weaker mark of pride. So I'll make a small concession to my swing distance. Hopefully not. I'm going to see how... It's been a while since I've used long nail. I'm going to be interested to see how much I feel this. But building soul better... Probably a good shout. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We're learning. We're experimenting. That's the whole point of these bindings, is to improve. Force yourself to be uncomfortable, to challenge yourself to do different and new things. Yeah? Yeah. All right. We binded the nail. I'll show that before I begin, just so everyone can see. Put it in the video even. We binded the nail. That's the kit right now. I didn't want to give up my movement package. And also, it's worth noting, chat. So I am told, actually I haven't verified this for myself, but I believe the person. Dashman Master Sharp Shadow is a combo, and that Dash Master benefits Sharp Shadow's damage. Sharp Shadow's damage is not actually impacted by the nail binding, even though it's like derived from nail damage. So it's my understanding it is. So basically, this is still good, and it's big for how I move around the arena. So I want to dash through people, build soul, and then make big spells. That's our game plan. That's the strategy. The nail is less about damage here than it is about a vehicle for soul building. Which, by the way, Cyclone is a great way to build some soul. I was going to DD there. Right, no Nail Master's Glory. That's sad. So painful. There's going to be a dash slash there, but you didn't see it because it wasn't charged. Probably not worth. What am I doing? I had enough for spells. Welcome back, Sheriff. While you were gone, were you here for the? You were here for the last finish, right? So about me, not a lot then. Damn. I gambled and I lost. Can you do the other thing? Can you do the other thing? When I heal. Just makes me feel good. Makes me feel nice about myself. You're an asshole. No, I didn't mean to do this. It's embarrassing. So far this stream, I can give you a rundown synopsis actually for anybody who's just joining late. Mostly this stream so far we've worked a little bit on some parry practice, obviously the Eternal Ordeal warm-up, and so far all of substantial value in the Progress Camp has happened with a single Pantheon 3 Soulbind clear. Still pretty pog though. I'm just so used to hitting that guy with my nail, like I like zone out with that one now. Can I hit two? No. Maybe if I was faster. What? The nail's not strong enough to one-hit these things? Oh no! I'm so upset right now. I hadn't noticed. Oh, this is devastating. It makes sense. That used to be the way that I've just had an unbreakable strength and a max nail for so long. I forgot. Those guys aren't weak, strictly speaking. Merc. I actually should have been charging a nail art there so I could have collected with a cyclone. Especially given how long it takes. How do you guys play without Nail Master's Glory? No, that's not gonna work. Can I get the last mask? Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry, sir. Very rude of me. I know. Well met, though. That's interesting. That's not bad. Ooh, I wonder if we get a... shriek on him in there. 2 hit. There was a little bit of a gamble in there. Sorry, I was trying to heal. Don't have soul for that. Oh, it wasn't. Nope. There's a bath phase after this, so maybe that was too much recovering. I want to focus on the clear, though. Yeah, it's greedy. Not, yeah, maybe something there. Nope. I don't want to go that way. Got him. Got him, got him. That one was fun. Well, it makes me work for it with a bound nail. Miss my nail. Being as strong as it's supposed to be. That was going to be long enough to actually execute, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm so accustomed to like how long it takes. No, that was unbelievably frustrating. To release a nail art, pretty sure that was the right timing for it. No, your stupid thing. I hate it so much. Yes. The life bud is specifically in like the bench spa place, so it doesn't show up. Like in the Godseeker space or whatever, but I thought I had it. Damn. No! Alright. I actually wanted to knock him past Umu. So it went up to the ceiling, and then in the rebound would have gotten him. I just punted. God damn it. I'm misjudging the distances so frequently. No, I'm not going to take that soul. No! I messed up a jump in there. Not... Yeah. I knew it was due. But I'm pretty sure if you, like, cancel that dream nail, you won't get enough time still to actually collect. That's why I like saw it through in case it was just wrong. So please. Too close. Okay. We've done it with fewer masks, I guess. Not nail-bound, though. So it should be a fun challenge. Damn, I was way off of my distance there. Sorry, Chad, I'm focused for the moment. realize that was the one he was charging. Arg! So close. That crit, though, got me. I think so. The door. To answer your question, Moralia, the door here opened when 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. That makes sense. 8 bindings. So the first 2 Pantheons, all 4 of them, or your favorite 2 from the first 4, is to the first. That's all I've done so far. And it got me the 1 lifeblood. Doohickey. I presume the second circle would probably just give me a second lifeblood doohickey. We'll see. Man, being without some of my dash, specifically the No Master's Glory, is so punishing. Why did that not execute so... I swear I said I wanted dark 3 times. Don't know why. Okay. It's too far. I gotta get better about judging my dream nail distance. I wish, like, unlike most encounters, his bees don't die when he dies. Like, when you kill the collector, all his little bugs pop. You know? Like, I wish the same were true for the Hive Knight, just so that you could use that little bit of a window for recovery. Okay, can you do your chargy found? This one, thank you. It's like just a little RNG element to get hosed by. There's been a couple instances where I feel like I've pressed the bumper and it didn't take. Keep an eye on it. Some, like, I literally have a couple controllers that are running a little old, and I don't know which are which anymore. I need to get around to replacing them, basically, is the TLDR of that. Alright, we have some soul. It is really obnoxious having to hit these guys twice, though. No. Damn. He's hiding behind the foreground elements. I was above that. This fight feels dramatically different, actually. Nailbound. Damn, I need to get out of dodge faster. I was actually trying to connect with the parry of that bug's last leap because I want the soul. I was wondering if I could do that. Dope. Sorry, I was lining up to dash for the bottom two and I punted it. That was a heal. No. I'm screwing up that cyclone now. Dang. That was wasteful. It's not that bad. Alright. Definitely, I need to find better spell spots there. I'm just not used to it. To leaning primarily, you know, on the spells. I like my nail. I like my nail. It's sad when I need to Well, it's not sad. It's good that I need to. It's just I haven't. What? I mean, I've had the theory that there's like a variance, but one. What did I do wrong? Well done. Congratulations. I think we're tied now, Moralia. Or is it Miralia? I'm gonna go with Moralia. I like that one. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong though. There's something wrong with however you want it pronounced. I know I've said just give me a day. I'll hem and haw a bit. But you caught up. We're tied. It's quite an accomplishment, actually. I think I'd say that knowing just how long it took me to get there. I did not expect this depth of challenge to this game when I started it, to be honest with you. Damn! I was kind of hoping... I don't know what I was hoping. Somehow it would shoot... like, try to pierce through me at the same time? I don't know. I imagined somehow that was going to get a hold of this dude. Not... I mean, kind of like that. I had imagined a rebound being involved, so it's cool. Nope. All right, we did it. I was contemplating trying to dream nail that guy, but we'll just take the win. I thought it'd be a little further. Like I wanted to line up right in front of her face. I thought she was going to do her lunge. That's too late. Nope. Six. No, 7. Let's go. 7 mass. We can do this. Eight. And top. Let's go. I don't feel so bad if I miss. Alright. It's gonna take forever. There we go. Nailbound. Pantheon 3. Done. Hell yeah. Alright, what wins us? What wins us? Sorry. Sorry, I didn't want to walk back in immediately. Circle filled. The first circle is what caused the door to open. So I kind of figured the second circle would do a thing. Hold on, I don't have any soul. Let's DD that platform. I mean, we tried already, but... maybe it's different now? I mean, last time there was a thing here and we dream nailed it, right? Things happened. Nope, that didn't do it. Gonna be honest, I'm a little confused. But maybe it just automatically applied to the Pantheons. Maybe there's just two now. Maybe they're just two there. Maybe they thought this would be overly tedious to make you come back. I don't know. Ooh, wait, maybe I need to... That's a good shout, actually. This is all life bloody. There's only one place where that was like relevant before in the game, though, and it seemed pretty obvious at the time. Well, air quotes obvious. Let's grab one. Let's put them on real quick. I mean, either way, I'm changing charms, so I guess it's fair. Which means it's marker. Marker, marker, marker. We change the charms. Nope. Up. Surely Joni's blessing. I don't. You happy now? Look at all my blue blood. Blue blood. No. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do, what we'll do is grab some more coffee, because now's a good midway point. Okay, actually, here what we'll do. I want to do another couple EOs today. Eternal Ordeals. Mark of Pride, where'd you go? So we'll run one or two of these really quick. Then we'll take a break. Grab some more coffee. And what we'll do after that is run a Pantheon 5 or 2. And maybe we'll see. I'm wondering if the effect has already been applied to the arenas, as it were, or the rest spots. Like maybe it's just it's just better now. Good. Yeah, I felt like we throw in some more excitement before we take a break real quick. Plus, I just have so much fun with this fight. I wanted to jump over him on the bounce, and he was bouncing. Missed him. Thought it would be a shockwave. 2 of you, huh? Missed him. Wasteful. Oh, that was big, though. So much damage was gone out on that one. Booting against me, apparently. I didn't realize I was that close to dead, actually. I thought I had a couple more masses to spare. I knew I was taking some silly damage there. Oh no, 2% battery. I'm sorry, Sheriff. That is always... In fact, you probably might be gone already. If your phone's like mine at 2%, that doesn't last long, actually. Doesn't seem to last as long as what a percentage should do. For the rest of the day, 1%. You want to turn it... Well, hopefully you have a charger handy. You can fix this. Otherwise, you might want to conserve what you have remaining in case you need. I am personally hard-pressed to kill that last percent a lot of times. You know, like maybe you need it for like an emergency call or whatnot. So you're going to work on more down dashes and haven't done it still. Yeah, I was hoping to get between those two. I knew better. Oh no. You were not the one I was afraid of at the start. I was keeping an eye on... What the hell was happening over there? Some weird physics were happening. Really? I think sometimes projectiles just miss. Which is actually almost problematic, because sometimes by evading him, put yourself in harm's way. Oh, I didn't realize we were being bombarded by the suicidal bot. Shit. Nope. Go away. Soul, mask me. Mask me. Why did you not die to that explosion? Nope. You got away from me. See you later, Sheriff. Go get a charger. Don't let your battery die. It's useful for other things besides Twitch streaming. I'm pretty sure. So you want to keep it up to in good standing, as it were. I don't know what I'm saying. I need the coffee. My brain's divided amongst multiple topics at the moment. I'm not doing 100% on any one of them. See? Yeah, I was expecting this to jump. No, why did I not account for that? Nope. Oh, good thing that little bug died. The spider-looking one. Otherwise, he would have hurt. Nope. Yeah, I realized it very late. Again with the weird bounce. I was hoping that was going to miss. This is going to hit. I hate everything. Oh, that's a. No, I didn't see him spawning. Damn it. Surprised me. This thing. I was really hoping that that suicide guy was going to get somebody in that group. Again with what's with the physics? Like some heads keep bouncing really aggressively. Damn. I wanted to heal, man. No, I can't. Hey, we got our ting. Gold ting. Let's go. Darn. I was trying to dash it at the last second, but that was a pretty good run. That was a lot of fun, actually. Maybe there's a lot of fun. Something in there will definitely make a short. I'm fairly sure of that. If you enjoy that type of content in the shorts, make sure you express so in the comments, because that'll incentivize me to make more. That one felt like it's probably gonna be a lot of fun. Might want to make that actually into like a YouTube feature or an extended like short, like the whole length of it. But I don't know. It's weird trying to. It's an interesting challenge trying to figure out what of our YouTube content does well and doesn't. Like some of the stuff, and there's the most liked content is actually not consistently the most viewed content. Like a lot of you guys love like the 1.5, 2 minute cuts of like an entire fight in the short. Like it gets a lot more likes as a ratio, but it gets a lot less views as a piece of media. Like the NOS thing. By the way, you might not have seen. Most people, I presume, come here from YouTube. But FYI, if you guys don't know, I have a YouTube channel. Usually put up a lot of shorts there. And the Nosk one, where all I do is just like Nosk. I'm just surprised because I didn't expect a second Nosk form, especially coming from like Hornet. That thing's like smashing view records. And then some of the other things where it's like I actually display excellence get well liked by those of you that see it, but don't get seen very often. So I don't know. Either way, I'm just saying, feel free to let me know what you think's working in the comments. That's fine. Don't be a dick about it. But if you like it, definitely let me know, because that's how you get more of it. Anyhow, sorry, rambling. I'm going to grab some coffee again. Probably should change our playlist. Let's do... Sure. Quest. All right, chat. Just give me a couple minutes and grab some more coffee. Sorry, Neuralia, I didn't answer your question yet. The gold ting in the you heard at the very end, the 757 or 58th kill. I don't remember which one. I think you have to get the 58th kill. Either way, it unlocks a title screen. I think it's it. Oh, and the little statue became gold instead of silver. It used to be silver. But you get a title screen that has Zote humming the title song. It's a nice little, reward for something that I mostly do just for the fun of it. Anyhow, give me a few minutes, chat. Be right back. Hey, we haven't dropped any frames yet, so let's go. All right, cool. Good to see a network hold up. It actually wasn't. The first connection didn't. The VPN connection was not having it. But the second server, A-OK, looks like. Kinda wish it was just always A-OK. And, like, you know, it'd be nice if things worked as intended. All the time. Wouldn't that be a world to live in? Anyhow. Alright. Pantheon 5. We are going to run down probably multiple Pantheon 5 attempts. Probably for like an hour or so, chat. Until I get tired. I'm probably just gonna keep trying to make some progress in Pantheon 5 until I get tired at this point. For the rest of stream. Sorry. Multitasking's hard. I was like staring at my stream deck trying to figure out what I was. Awesome. Sorry. Yep. Why? Is this another connection issue? So I moved the stream deck and it made a little ding. Hopefully you guys didn't hear the little ding. You aren't supposed to hear the system notifications. But, I don't know why just adjusting its position would cause it to lose connection. It must be another wire issue. What was I just saying about things working as expected and intended? And how nice that would be. Alright, it's functional again. Okay, I think we got it, chat. Cool. Current charm kit. That's it. Our default. Dash Master, Sharp Shadow, Nail Master's Glory, Mark of Pride, and Unbreakable Strength. Yeah. So we have done the first 3 Pantheons worth of bindings now. So we have the 12th binding completed. I'm curious to see what this has changed, if anything. I don't feel like I see more vines. These blue vines, the lifeblood vines, only appeared after the first 8. I don't feel like there's more of them or anything like that, so... Don't know. We'll see. My expectation is just like it's going to be a bigger boost in the spa. I'm not against taking some unnecessary damage. Arrgh. I missed, and yeah, you saw. That was not... I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen after I dashed into the Oblivion. Like, I don't know how I expected I was going to get back to land, dashing through them, heading leftward. Just a brain fart, I guess. I do appreciate that if the bosses don't really feel, for the most part, repetitive with their earlier Pantheon counterparts because of the changes that were made to either the arena or like the boss themselves, right? Oops. I never tried to DD right there. See the problem with it? I guess I could have done a different order there. I did think he was dead, so I was chill. I thought that was the last one, but I mean, might as well have had him doing his animation while I was recovering. Arrgh. I wanted to... Okay, so I don't know why I want to dash in. I want to shriek. I don't know why I want to dash shriek. It was pretty obvious that was going to put me out of range. Damn. That was too close. I do better if I talk less, to be honest. Well, I do better at the game. Worse in the content creation, probably. I was going to dash there and it was slow. Safe. Let's recover. Safe again. Can't keep getting away with it, and I didn't. Oh, fuck me. I feel like I've gotten a little worse about controlling the direction of my swing. You gotta focus up. one thing I'll tell you that's top of my mind, especially as like in preparation for Silk Song, I was trying to figure out a bit. I might need to make some concessions for making better YouTube content. There's some shorts where basically I'm blabbering about something useless or irrelevant. It ruins what's actually happening on stream. Or on screen. It's better for stream. But not as good for YouTube kind of thing. And with Silk Song specifically, what am I doing? There's no point in healing. I have... things gonna be big for the channel. While the interest is there, you know? And so I have to find a way to be mindful about like not ruining otherwise useful content with my bad narration. There are definitely times where I move to fill empty space in a way that I wouldn't necessarily otherwise, just because I'm conscientious of the fact that so many people are here live watching. And so there's gonna have to probably be some... Basically, oh no. Oh no! Come on! Why? What kind of day am I having? Like, this is the third cable to make my life hell today. I mean, it might not be a cable. It could be something else, but my controller just stopped working. I mean, it looks like it's back to working now, but like spontaneously in the middle of that. And that's after my stream deck and my tablet. Man, it's somebody like some superstitious shit is happening today. I don't know. I don't even believe in superstitious shit. All right, let's try to pick up where we left off. Just to finish the thought, I was just trying to call out the fact that you guys will have to be patient with me as I act like a bumbling idiot a little bit. Because though YouTube will never see it, right? There will be some hemming and hawing that I probably do, but like, I really shouldn't have been filling that airspace with that discussion, perhaps, or that was extraneous, or things like that. I just try to like let you, and also ask you to be a little patient with me as I try to figure out a good balance, happy medium, where like I will definitely will continue to strive not to be one of those types of Twitch streamers that kind of just sits here silent, stares at the screen, and like you're both basically just like watching over the shoulder. No, I mean, we're not going to do that, but I do also have to be conscientious of where the bread's getting buttered, as it were. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's continue. It looks like the controller's working. Lost my rhythm though, that's for damn sure. I was doing great. I can't get through his fat ass that close. Can I get a mask here? Yes. Ah, it's too close. Pushed my luck a little. Okay, first things first, let's top up. I'm hoping to the left of this blue lifeblood There's nothing more. I didn't even, there it is. I was gonna say, I didn't get my third mask. All right, so I am missing something then. I'll have to look it up later, maybe, if I feel, I don't know, I might want to explore. Something is missed. My expectation, not expectation, my hope had been that there would be a second one of these to the left. Like, as we continued the bindings, we get more of them. That does not seem to be the pattern that's being expressed here. Or I've done something, missed something. Oh, no. Oh, I don't care for you, sir. I don't care for you at all. It's nice to get a soul battery after him, though. Too close. I'm trying to learn a new technique there, chat, and I'm failing pretty hard. But there is, I have good shirt where I pull it off. Not this one. If you start over here on the left, I feel like there's enough time for 3 hits cleanly. I want to practice it more. I'd never noticed there's like a fountain in the background there. Interesting. I swear, do these guys get healed when they enrage? No matter how I try to distribute the damage, it always feels like one of them has more health left over than I think he should. That was not supposed to be a cyclone. They do heal? Okay. Thank you, Clap. She said it. I'll stop trying to distribute. Like, I've been trying to... You know that there are some bosses that are designed, like, when one dies, the other one gets stronger. But, like, if you're smart, you can build damage on the one. Or on both of them, that is, you know? So it's a quick finish. It's never worked out that way. Maybe stop trying. No, that's... Did not want to dash. Did not want to dash. Damn. Arrgh! I am so frustrated. That finish was like one solid stumble. Like a single stumble. Like... It came across as multiple actions, right? Like there were several damage events that happened there, but like it was a single event as experienced because I just couldn't. I never found my footing. All right. Jesus. That's what I was waiting for. Leave it to Gru's mother to never do the thing you want them to do at that moment. I feel like whenever I want that bug to be throwing a fit, it's not. When I want it not to be throwing a fit, it is. He's dead already. So we could probably be letting, yeah. I keep forgetting. You can collect from the shell after during the death animations. It's like the one that you don't need to try to max your soul before, but habits. Damn. I thought I was going to lose it, so I tried to get out. Can't Sharp Shadow through him because the knockback leaves you in his body, which is a little frustrating. No. Sometimes when I start to dream now, it doesn't seem to take. I'm gonna get it one of these days. I think it's doable. An unextended cyclone. If it's a really tight time, if it is doable, but I feel like it is. An unextended cyclone after she's thrown her needle before it's come back. Come on, you jackass. Again, I left myself no soul. It's nice to have soul at the start there just so you don't have to wait for him to get out of the ground. No, I punted. I do enjoy the Dung Defender. I like his design. Nope. Got it. Parrying there actually is useful. I'm starting to get pretty good at the Moloch, to be honest. All that practice. Yasso. Or Omatsu too, a little bit. Don't leave me behind. That's... I need to not extend that one that much. To be honest, didn't think you had that much health left, bud. All right, and now we collect our 3. Wonder, can I just? Oh, that's so much better. We're doing that from now on. I got 4? You get more from doing that? Because, so I've had escapees this entire time? Pog! New technology! Let's go! It's gonna be a big deal. And before that was like a one-off, like, fluke. Nobody's ever seen it on YouTube before. I put a short and they're astounded. Probably not. Damn you. Oh, fuck me. He is so annoying with this arena. Like, it's nice that this is a better arena for a Sharp Shadow user, but like the arena itself is still kind of obnoxious. Soul Master. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, you can get 3 hits in there. Why is he going from the right side on that attack more now? I felt like he preferred the left. Maybe he rolls a dice at the start of the encounter. If he's a right facing or left facing. Just as uncapped. Fountain. It's right there in the background. There. I like fountains. Alright, we're not gonna bother. Focusing down. Let's just see how much health is left. Now that he's angry. Too close. Shit. I was about to say it feels a little tankier, but that's pretty close. Really? I love this generous healing period here. Should have got another in. Wolf up, mams. There we go. Sorry, Jed, I had to focus for that because I really wanted to make past that part. Oh, wait, I decided the new technology. I forgot the new technology. Shit, already. Already, I forgot it. Sadness. I don't care for you, Marmu. Although I actually have come to think I like him more than I like Zero, at least. The fight's just easier, I guess. Damn. Alright, Lost Skin. Broken Vessel. Actually, I think I prefer the Lost Skin fight. Now that it's easier, that it's more fun. Almost. What am I doing? This doesn't work, right? No, it does. Is it just the pure vessel? No, is it the Lost Kin, maybe? I feel like I've learned something wrong at one point in time. You know what I mean? Now I'm trying to correct my worldview. I thought that he couldn't. Okay. He's definitely my last 5. He's in my bottom 5 somewhere. You, I like a lot. One of my top 5, probably. Nope. Didn't want to be there. Slow. Nope. All right, new technology. We remember. New technology. 4. Hell yeah. It's repeatable. Let's go. Hive Knight. No, I misjudged that. What am I doing? I extra can't heal. So used to recovering masks at the end of that fight, I guess. Last or last blue mask. For... Alright. He departs immediately. It, maybe. Damn. He's gonna... Oh, I thought he's gonna lunge again. It must be saved. I do like the little additional dialogue that gets added in by damn. The dream nail. The extra little sort of lore, as it were. Damn. I should have committed to the parry. I didn't get the soul off of it. One mask shy. They were good. Getting better at this fight too. Dang it. Dang, why have I gotten so much worse at this phase? Trying to do some new technology. Some of it was working. There were some actually fun moments in that fight, though. Not to fail to give you guys adequate warning, but this may end up being the final This may be LG, guys. Depending on how I feel when it's done. Just to give you guys adequate notice. Looks like no frames still. No frames dropped. We're doing great. Excellent. All right, new technology. Give me 4. Hell yes. I love it. You're going to see me jump above that bench a lot to make sure I don't accidentally sit on it. Nice to see you. This probably has actually, I don't know what I was trying to do there, to be honest. Parry technology is probably great here. Oh, I was way too close for that. Well, there goes all our masks. Our blue ones. Shit, slow jump. That's way far. Nope. Ah! Okay, Jesus. I'm getting tired. This is part of the reason why I was realizing that it's going to be close to the end of the stream. It's starting to show already. Let's focus up. Focus up. There's no point in parrying them in that stage, though. Slow. I guess he was the last one? Kind of thought there was more coming. Naturally. My favorite. I mean, this one's actually not my least favorite, all in all, but yeah, I should have stayed exactly where it was. Can you spawn your damage sources, please? That's not safe. That's not safe. Cut. All right, you know what? We can spell this, right? No, can't spell it. This is not smart. Oh, well, I didn't get him, but didn't get hit, so that's something. Shit. Where did it go? Shit. It was off screen, but the rebound hit Umu itself. Killed him. Hit her. I don't know. Nosk, naturally. Hey, this is actually the first time we've faced Flying Nosk. Full health. What? Felt like it descended really fast there. Should have dashed in that spot, actually. Oh, no. There we go. Wait, that sound is the same as the attack sounds. I was like looking out for some projectiles, but nope. Alright, if we can down Sly here, I think it's new progress, technically. Let's go, chat. Who's next? Or have we done this before? I mean, obviously I know this fight. I don't know if we fought this on Pantheon 5, though. To check the footage, I guess. The VOD. Wait, have I fought her Ascended yet? This feels fast. Nope, that's a bad idea. Nope. Well, I'm pretty sure this is definitely new progress now. Let's go, chat. That was a good fight, actually. That was a lot of fun. That was a good Hornet Sentinel. Let's mark it. Let's mark it. All right, how far can we go? What I would really love is if we can see a new fight. Like, I know there's one at least, probably two, and maybe it's the last fight, but once it's something new, it'd be great. Damn. I shouldn't have. There's like, I was treating him like a soul battery, but I'm gonna be soul capped there. It's like I should just use soul on him. Like, I don't need soul for that guy at all. So like, oh, I thought you was, all right. This is the tired selection. Let's focus though. I want to see about new. That's, oh my god. That was not the spell I wanted. Damn it. Oh, we got him. That was one of my worst performances with the Lost Kin, I think. Oh, this is something new. Oh, this is sadistic. What? Oh. What? Hell yes, something new at least. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh, that's extra unfortunate. Am I safe here? Let's take back mask. Okay. I don't know why I didn't jump there. I should have jumped there. I was actually gambling. Like, I was hoping in my heart of hearts that that was going to be the final blow, because I knew I wasn't evading the damage that was coming after it. Let's go. I actually haven't fought him ascended yet. I don't know if there's something different. That's bad. Shit, I knew I was one hit from dead. I didn't think there was going to be a spot to heal comfortably. Still, that was actually, there was some exciting, we saw some new stuff there. Now, granted, we probably could have seen all of that by facing the Hall of God version. You know? For those two fights specifically, but still, it's a lot of fun to see them that way. We're not going to iron out any of those fights today's stream, chat. What I'm going to do, against my better judgment, I'm going to run this out with one more, well, maybe one or two, more of my personal favorite encounter, despite its music. The music's funny. It's just, is this a weird place of like, is there a comedy effect, but like, you're not gonna get the same feelings you would have get from a better score, a more fitting score, I guess, or dramatic score. I don't know. This is the reason we're about to call it stream, is because I'm getting tired and the brain's getting kind of silly. Run sentences. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. It's been a blast. It's been a great stream, actually. Still haven't managed to perfect my downward dashing. That's like going in the right direction there. So there's always room for improvement. Always something to work on next day. That's not at all what I wanted to have happen. I guess this will be a pogo. There's a lot of little things that end up making cumulatively very big deals, right? Once the fatigue starts setting in. Oh no! I just want to see how long I could go for. I almost got them all. That'd be a fun game. See how long you could go without touching the ground. Damn it, I was hoping that that was a skull. It was in the peripheral of my vision. That Zotes on the ground in the corner there, and I was hoping it was a skull. I'd lost track. It was not. Right. I hate you. Can I do this? No. It's just extra rude. How about now? Interesting. It's like some of the times he gets knocked back by it. There's one they didn't for sure. Nope, that's gonna hit me. Sorry, I'm just screwing with him. I wrote it off originally when I first had the conception of the idea using the dream mail in combat. From the difficulty of timing it. And that's surely true. It was true at the time, for sure. But it might not be true still. I should start considering if there's places outside of stagger windows where I want to consider trying to fit a dream mail in. At least we used the downward dash once today. Twice. Missed. I need to heal. Damn it. Go away. Nope. That was not the play. I don't have to chalk that up to fatigue, or I've had repeated frustrations today with my spell button. Basically, there was a cast that failed to execute there, but it's been constant all day. So I wonder if it's on me now because of fatigue, or if this controller actually is having more problems that we swapped out. This may have been the same age as the other one, though. Snibberg's trying to disassemble one to... the trigger mechanism is going bad on it. But apparently you can, the idea was, right? Start saving things up, stockpiling them, so we can cannibalize one to fix the other. So, here's hoping. These are expensive. This will be it for today, chat. This is the last one. Dang. Thank you so much for hanging out. Next scheduled stream will be Friday, Chill Friday stream. So that's an evening for me. 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Almost assuredly going to be Elden Ring, given how much Hollow Knight's been done already this week. I mean, I didn't take the hit, at least. I'd like to top my masks up once more. As I was saying, scheduled stream. Sorry, I got distracted by all of the chaos that was happening, as is wont. Elden Ring. After that, if you want Hollow Knight only content, Monday will probably be a Hollow Knight stream. Same time as today, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Didn't see that one. Damn it. Oh well. The problem is I'm getting tired. It's gonna be more and more work to push for higher and higher results. Diminishing returns, as it were. So we'll call it there. We had some good progress on all though today. 2 Pantheon 3 bindings completed. I had to figure out what they got for us, because from what I've seen, it got us nothing. So I missed something somewhere. But we can look into that later. Anywho. Just drop us onto the... We just showed on this. I already hit this button, right? I'm getting confused. Sorry, I felt like I had not yet selected the just chatting stream, so I went to do it, but it's been done. And so I had a small amount of panic where, have I been broadcasting on the just chatting this entire time? Because that has happened. But I don't think so, right, chat? It was just, I'm just so tired I didn't expect that I'd already done that action. Anyways, all right, that's it for me today. Next scheduled stream gonna be Friday, 5:30, 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Hope to see you then. Probably Elden Ring stream. And take care, chat. Oh, sorry. I should be better about remembering. Discord, we have one. If you want to hang out upstream, you should check it out. Find it in the panel, the Twitch information panels. And there's a YouTube channel. Well, you guys know that. Actually, everybody here knows that. I don't need to tell you. All right. Peace. See you later.